Hello friends, it's Dawn. Welcome back to my channel. I have a flip through this morning of only my second little golden book junk journal. So there's an oopsie in it, but it doesn't affect it at all. So let's just get into it. Okay, so first thing, like I said, a little golden book junk journal. It's 3 signatures, 152 pages front and back, approximately 6 inches by 8 inches in size, and approximately 2¼ inch spine. So there we go. So the book itself is worn. It's pretty well loved. I think it's called organza ribbon, maybe. I don't know. It's vintage, and I've been waiting forever to use it for something, and it just goes really well with the journal. So it's called Big Bird Brings Spring to Sesame Street. So it's like spring and summer themed inside with blue and yellow mainly, but there's some other colors because of flowers and stuff. Full disclosure, the second signature, as usual, is kind of crooked, but it doesn't do anything to the book. You can just see in there like how it's, you can't really tell though because it doesn't stick out or make it look bad, and it doesn't affect turning the pages or anything. So let's go in. Okay, so I left this plain because I really love it. And then on this side we have one of those little treat bags. I did some stamping. It says Garden Open. And there's just a lot of journaling cards and things like that that I had like printed in my stash. So this is scrapbook paper, and it's like a garden spring theme. This is a part of a banner, an ABC banner for children, and it's like retro. So there's plenty of space to journal on that. Oh, there's tabs, and each tab has, let me lift it, has a charm. This one's a ladybug, I think. Okay. And so, you can see it's kind of crooked right here, but again, it doesn't affect it. So there's some washi to reinforce in the middle, and some up here, just touches of it. There's stenciling and stamping. Here's one of the pages. There's only 3 book pages that were left in this book in the original. This is very well loved. Let me show you real quick. That's not dirt. That's like a water stain or something. So yeah, it's well loved, but it's clean. It's been cleaned. So anyway, I digress. Here we go. So this is one of the pages. There was only 3 left, like I said. We got the coffee dye paper. We have a lot of vintage pages and some vintage ephemera. So this is from a book. This is a book page from a book about all the seasons. And we have a fabric pocket with the little bees and flowers on it. This is one of those, I guess you can just mail it out as is, like you don't need an envelope. You just fold it up, you put your stamp there, and it inside is like really pretty stationery. So, and that's also like a vintage piece. And then book page with the butterfly. Butterflies love flowers. They get their food from flowers. This is a vintage stationery, which is, it's kind of like textured. It looks textured, and it kind of is. It's really pretty. Then some collage, and I used my letter stamps to do bloom and some stamps on this paper. This was just a scrap, so I just stamped it. And more vintage book page. Let's see. Okay, so we got a top tuck here, and another piece of vintage ephemera. No, not ephemera. Card. Greeting card. Not a piece of a greeting card, but it is a greeting card. Nonetheless, Dawn, get it together. Okay. And then I cut these images out of a vintage children's book. What are they called? Childcraft or something? I can't remember. Anyway, so, and it's got them playing hand games and games for Peace Porridge Hot. And there's another tab. This one is a flower, or not a flower, a feather. Some more stamping and stenciling. Here is a planner page. This is another one of the pages from the book. I didn't cover every page because I really wanted there to be enough writing and maybe your own collage or something. So I did make a lot of handmade journaling cards and tags, like collaged myself and stuff. So those things will be in here. This page is from a child craft book too. And this just reminded me, this little guy here with the bird reminds me of spring. So these are little poems. And then the side tuck here, this is scrapbook page. Look at this little vintage card. Could you just, all right, and that's another handmade, one of my cards, collaged. Okay. And here's the middle of the first signature. And I'll show you the beads to this one. So there's just beads in the middle of each. Okay, I'm going to knock the whole place down in the middle of each signature. Here's another side tuck. And this Uno scorecard is from the 1983. Another vintage playing card. This is a different type. Oh, I love that. Just adorable. And then I just took some book page and ripped some images out and collaged them to make a journaling card. I think this is the last page of the original book because there's only 3. Here is another tab, and this is a bird charm. My light's really bad. It's honestly I just can't afford like good lighting. That's it, guys. I just can't. All right, so another book page cut up here with Ring Around the Roses. Top 3 activities, and I just put this in as a place to journal. And this is really cute too. This is a vintage. Look at her, she's adorable. Like a postcard thing. And you just put your stamp here, you write on the back and mail it, or you keep it for yourself. There's more collage with the word beauty. I love this paper. And this is more summer, I'm thinking, because I think sunflowers come up in the summer. But anywho. And this tells about the strangler figs tree. It's well, it is strangling another tree. Or itself. Strangling itself. Oh, no. Yeah, this is the other part. Okay, the other half of that page. And then there's a little butterfly charm here on this tab. And we got Big Bird. Yes, we do have Big Bird. So that is vintage. These are vintage math cards here. Subtraction. And then this is a printable of like the back of a card. And I fussy cut this out, this image out, and just made it a side tuck here. This is, so if you want to see, it's just really subtly crooked. That's where it goes. See? So it doesn't affect anything. It's just me. And it's a junk journal, and that's okay. Here's another one of the banner letters. This is a star. I really like this journal. I'm used to doing like antique-y, frilly, and cute, and some other stuff, but I don't think I've ever done this kind. Here's another collaged tag. This says renew. And a side tuck, and this was out of a book. And I just love this image. It's just a page out of a book that you can write on if you'd like. This is cute. It's adorable. Look who it is. Cookie. It's Cookie Monster. This is more scrapbook paper. And just a little card here. Just little odds and ends, you know. Fun things, vintage things, new things. This is a bee. Yeah, it's a bee. I think. It looked like a bee. Okay. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's Monday and I'm not feeling it yet. Okay, just some printables, and this is scrapbook paper. Some more cards. This little tag I made. I wish my light was good. Okay, this is the middle signature for the, or middle page for the second signature. And if I can get these beads, here are the beads for that. This is just adorable. God. Okay. And another piece of that scrapbook paper. There's plenty of things to write on and pages to write on, but also pages left for you to do something on if you'd like. This is scrapbook paper, and it's like a, you know, flip with a bunch of different papers in it. Okay, so that goes in there. And then we have a little tuck here. That's adorable, huh? That. And then a little, these are printables. Here's another one of the stationery letter thing that you can send out. Is this upside down? Yes, it is. It's upside down. All right. Yeah, this is a longer video than I'm used to because I usually only do one signature journals. So there's a little bunny there. I don't know if you can see it because of the light. But bunnies in spring, you know, go hand in hand. There's another Uno scorecard. Oh, there's nothing in this pocket. Okay. Have to put something in, or maybe I'll let you add it in. This is bees. Oh, I didn't stick a charm on this one. I gotta do that. Playing, or flashcard. Another one of those vintage postcard type that you could just put the stamp on and send it. Like that. This is a vintage handkerchief cut to make a pocket. This is from a vintage ideals book. It says a gift of spring. So that goes in here. Come on, baby, you can do it. Okay, well, maybe he doesn't want to do it right now. Okay, this is the third signature now. Here. And we have it's just, I don't know what it is. We'll just call it just the charm. And this is one of my journaling cards. Sorry I'm quiet, but I can only talk about so much. The day just started. Give me time, though. This is a vintage bingo card. It's like cardstock almost. Yeah, it's thicker than cardstock, actually. Here's another one of those cards. Oh my God, they're just adorable. I can't with them. I just can't, guys. I just can't. Okay, and the last of, there's one of these in each signature. Last of that. This is spring. Pardon. remember the now, and you can journal on the front and also on the card. I just made that from a divider. Just these here. The last of those really pretty ones. Middle signature, or middle of the signature, adorable. Here's the beads for that one. Wait, I didn't show you the lucky clover on the one. Okay. And then another banner, piece of the banner. Another Uno scorecard. So there's like one of each of things that had multiples in each signature. So how cute, huh? How cute. God, they're adorable. This is just like a, I don't know, matchbox journaling spot, we'll just call it. It says grow. Oh my God. Bert. We love Bert, don't we? We love Bert. We love Ernie too. Heck, we love Sesame Street. Here's a little heart. I miss Sesame Street. That was my show back when I was little. And I like this poem. It's really cute. Here's a bird charm. I love those little cards. They're so cute. And that's the end. Thank you so much. It will be for sale. If you're interested, I'll leave my email below, but it will be in my Etsy shortly. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.